Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus, October 1, 2022. With a Moon-Saturn aspect early today, there can be confusing social situations or conflicting feelings. You're likely to resolve to focus on personal enjoyment and worry less about what others are doing and thinking as the day advances. However, letting go of the need to direct everything can be useful, helping you to appreciate the moments. Also today, Venus enters your solar 10th house, where it will transit until October 23rd. You may have to work a little harder to attract the things, people, and circumstances you want in your personal life temporarily, but reputation and career can benefit greatly. People in authority are especially receptive to you now, possibly leading to advances or rewards. Romantic opportunities, or chances to socialize and make mutually beneficial connections, can emerge through business, or you simply enjoy the work you do and the impact you make more than usual. Your heart is with your long-term goals, and it's a generally good time for forming or developing business relationships. Your libido will be sky-high today. As mighty Mars, the god of sex, dances with the great taskmaster and your planetary ruler, Saturn, you'll be feeling the heat. Your love life will benefit from significant new levels of devotion and loyalty at this time. Dedication and passion will be of equal importance at this time. If single, consider going after someone who has a bit of maturity and wisdom to them, but who is still just so very sexy. This could actually be a soulmate for you, someone who will change your life forever. Every commitment and relationship that you have can play a crucial role in your career path. As Venus enters its domicile, Libra, you may feel more focused on the partnerships and arrangements that positively uplift your career. Each commitment can further develop your status as you may become known through your relationships during Venus in Libra. Make sure that you are working with exceptional individuals and entities so that you are associated with the very best. Aside from your partnerships, some of your commitments may lead to remarkable accomplishments during this transit. Just as Saturn is once again the only planet in either of your two money houses after Ceres left your financial sector yesterday, the income side of the financial fence is becoming even more empowered. Just as a friendly aspect between Saturn on the income and Mars on the job front piques Venus, the planet of money is spending her first full day in your career sector. Pass the mustard. Mustard seed is an ancient treatment for loosening up what is rigid and defiant. You sometimes feel a sense of despondency or depression. If only a little mustard could do the trick. To expand on this ancient wisdom, focus at this time on loosening up your body. A stretch class only twice a week will transform you into a different person, I promise. The more you loosen up your body, the more possibility there is for expansion in your life. You can expect to have highs and lows during the day. You are coming into a period when you will be questioning yourself and you'll have to make some big decisions, notably in your private life. Some problems related to group projects that you have been involved in recently should be coming up as well. A lawsuit may complicate the situation, so be vigilant and prudent, especially if you sign a contract. In addition, a slight contretemps and unexpected situation could arise and add to the trouble that recent events have created. In the 7 days since the Sun returned to your career sector, a lot of water has passed under the bridge. In that time, Mercury has retrograded back out, the Moon has moved through, there has been a new moon, and now Venus is in her first full day here. It has been 3 years since the Sun and Venus have been here at the same time, but it comes just as the stars have aligned on the income and job fronts. Now in position, things can now settle and strengthen across the income, work, and career fronts. A day after Venus, the planet of love left an adventurous part of your chart. Mercury has come to a standstill ahead of his direct turn here over the weekend. Working in harmony with Uranus, in retrograde motion in your romantic sector, and Pluto, in retrograde motion in Capricorn, a sense of romance, adventure, and nostalgia has only deepened. Our eyes in the sky. Today knocks at destiny's door for sure. As the moon in intense Scorpio begins to experience the influence of Neptune and Pluto, you have to let bygones be bygones in some capacity. Maybe there is heartache in your past that you're just beginning to understand through a new perspective. This is the perfect day to work with a therapist or mentor who can really help you reflect on these issues and even allow you to find new solutions to old wounds. This week is a busy one for you, as the focus is on foreign cultures, travel, languages, and higher learning. It's time to think about investing in markets far from where you live, so do your research. Aspects indicate that you're likely to be feeling buoyant, too. The moon continues to float through the sign of Scorpio until evening when it enters Sagittarius, giving you the room to go with the flow and feel the love that the universe has to offer. You are strongly tapped into the intuitive waves of life, and you might even experience a sense of déjà vu along the way. It's a great day to carry your favorite crystals with you because your third eye will be wide open. You also get some unexpected love that you've been missing lately. You are definitely adored and appreciated. Oh, keep your energy going strong at this time. It is important to keep an eye on your dairy intake. Dairy slows the metabolism. Walking and running will help burn off dead baggage energy, but make sure you stretch out your lower body thoroughly before engaging in these activities, as hips and thighs are sensitive areas for active people. The liver is taxed due to today's busy lifestyles, so use milk thistle, herbal tincture, in your tea to cleanse it, about 15 drops per cup. There is a lot of energy whirling around these days, but you have the benefit of grounded energy if you choose to use it or lose, it most definitely applies. You may want to increase your intake of water and decrease your intake of caffeine and carbonated substances. Steer away from heavy foods and keep your natural energy well positioned by eating homemade soups and salads prepared fresh with seasonal vegetables. These minor efforts can have maximum effect. Just after midnight, Venus enters Libra, one of its two domiciles. Venus is comfortable in this territory, one associated with beauty, harmony, and relationships of all kinds. Our primary intent is to keep the peace, but an unwillingness to dive into deeper subject matter in partnership can hinder intimacy. While it may be easier to achieve a compromise with loved ones at this time, we should ask, at what cost? This will help to keep us from sacrificing our own needs for the sake of another's comfort level. Love is not always pleasant, and we should not perceive discord as an indicator of failure, but as a means of honest relating. Following this series, the goddess asteroid of nurturance enters Virgo. At this time, we show care for others in practical ways. Our support is less showy than it was in Leo territory. Instead, we seek to manage the ritual business that keeps our daily lives flowing smoothly. Nurturing may now entail reminding others of their appointments, joining them in their workout routines, or helping them to organize their affairs. Practical detail work and duties might not be the most glamorous way to show affection, but what we are angling for now is to be useful. Ceres will transit Virgo until December 18th. However, after entering Libra, it will station retrograde, returning to Virgo territory between March 22 and June 21, 2023.